Okay, we found two topics for today. Okay, one freelancer for the topic of Sunday school teaching Sunday school. Okay, Elizabeth here for the topic. My passion is teaching people about God. I've been a Sunday school teacher for 7 years. Okay, I've taught children ages 3 to 12 about God, um, and so forth. Okay, I am knowledgeable in the scriptures, explaining the theology of Godhead, the plan of salvation, the history of the Bible, etc. Um, The core lessons I teach are how to be saved according to Acts 2:38, the guidelines for living, including the Ten Commandments, the Beatitudes, etc., and the ways to live a godly life. Living for God means many things, including ways to help others in need. Okay, so great. I'm looking for a topic, expertise, and writing, and that's why I'm going to send an offer to this freelancer for the topic of for a book project on the topic of teaching Sunday school. And the title is going to be called HowExpert Guide to Teaching Sunday School: 101 Tips to Learn How to Teach the Bible to Children as a Sunday School Teacher. Okay. Another freelancer I found and discovered today, thanks to Upwork, is Crystal here for the topic of barbering. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but basically, my number one passion for the last 8 years has been barbering. Being a woman in a male-dominated industry, I've had to carve out a space for myself and others. Okay, my passion in barbering started at Paul Mitchell Hair Show in Vegas, Las Vegas, where I was introduced to the product line Mitch. I began doing hair 2 years. Within a year, I made my way from doing full service to specializing. She made a pivot in men's services. I landed a job at a brand new Sports Clips in Ventura, California, and immersed myself in the company culture, taking that store from initial training to grand opening to the 1 year anniversary was full of ups and downs. Okay, taking that store from initial training to grand opening to 1 year anniversary was full of ups and downs. So she definitely has experience being in a barbershop from the beginning to the 1 year anniversary. I'm sure that was a cool experience. I was put in charge of a special project in a college campus. After transferring to another state, I was put in charge of a special project on a college campus. This was also a fairly new store where I did hair for University of Oklahoma athletes. After 2.5 years, successful years running stores with that company, I made a jump into traditional barbering where I refined my skills in ball fading, straight razor work. Once I found myself making money and feeling a sense of accomplishment, I was hooked. I poured myself into learn techniques of fading, razoring, maintaining my own tools. In 2017, I went to work with my best friend at the oldest barbershop in Oklahoma, 125 years at the time. Okay, that's awesome. So for the topic of barbering, okay, it's going to be called HowExpert Guide to Becoming a Barber, 101 Tips to Learn How to Cut Men's Hair, Grow Your Clientele, and Become a Better Barber, okay? So, I recognize she had the topic, barbering, expertise, real life experience working in multiple men's hair stores, okay, being a manager, training other people and cutting hair. And third, great writing in the cover letter answers, very detailed cover letter answers. Not only just detailed, she had a story. She she had a whole story about being in her journey of being a barber, and that's commendable, right? That's wonderful, right? So I'm sure she can help and inspire other people out there, okay, and teach other people out there how to become the best barber you can be. Okay, so those barbers should go out there and do good service for what they do. It's not just cutting hair. A good barber is like, I remember when I had a barber. I don't want to go into too much detail. It felt like almost like a friend. You want to go to that barber and talk or whatever and get a haircut and whatnot. But that guy's gone. I don't know where he went. He moved. That's an old barber back in the days. But anyhow, so there you go. Two real life examples. Two topics for today. Sunday school teaching. Okay, from here, from Elizabeth here, and here Crystal for the topic of barbering. Okay. So thank you for watching the video. I gotta go. Click the link below the video if you want to learn more about the recommended resources below, okay? About book publishing, self-publishing, or an opportunity right for my publishing brand, or done for you service coaching, etc., etc. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.